If he blocks your number and deletes you on every social media app, he wants you to go to his house. He wants you to put in the effort.
Yeah, she's right. I'm kidding. Don't get me arrested.
He's literally so obsessed with me. Really? What'd he say? He says, bless you, literally every time I sneeze. Like, can you make it less obvious?
What would your woman have to make to be your wife?
Oh boy, anything, honestly. I think if she's doing what makes her happy, then that makes me happy. I think that's all it really takes.
That's really, really nice of you. And if she were to make more than you, how would you feel?
Great. Yeah.
The more the merrier?
Yeah, the more the merrier. Great. Bigger wedding, bigger house.
Most men genuinely don't care how much money their woman is making. As long as she doesn't have like a ton of debt or she's homeless or something, men don't care. Men go into dating and relationships expecting to be the provider to some extent. They don't expect that from their chick.
Organizations that have done anything, for example, to challenge bias against men and fathers in the family court system?
Absolutely.
Can you please give me like a list of advocacy organizations that have engaged in any meaningful advocacy to address those issues? Because there are actually none.
Okay. I know that you came with your little research or whatever. I didn't come with a list of like organizations, but I know actively that there are women's organizations that are trying to dismantle those inequalities.
Just one name. Just one.
Again, I didn't come with a list, my dude.
The core of womanism is equality, right? But the second you ask them, well, oh, okay, it's about equality. So you should know all the issues that men are facing as well. Nope. Crickets. Dead silence. Men don't have any problems at all. All men are trash. What are you talking about?
What are women exclusively held accountable for?
Oh, I'm not exclusively held accountable for just women? I'm not sure. I can't think of anything.
Can you think of any problems in society that aren't blamed on men?
That's a good question. I really have no answer for that. I think we're not really held accountable for anything, and everything gets blamed on men.
I mean, women can't blame men for like periods and stuff.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
That aren't blamed on men? I mean, I'm sure tons, but like at the end of the day, like this society was kind of founded and built by men, so I feel like they should take accountability. Like this is the society that you built.
Why would we expect men to have emotional well-being in a society that always blames men?
I don't think anybody cares about men having a good emotional well-being, and that's the main thing. Like nobody cares.
If men are blamed for building society, why are they never credited for anything good in society?
Because it's expected.
Shout out to It's Complicated, as always, bro.
You chasing bad boys and drug dealers and rappers and YouTubers and all of these kind of people, bruv, at the end of the day, you only got yourself to blame, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are you both single then?
What?
Are you both single?
Listen, not even though, fam. Not even though, fam.
Just a question.
No, I'm active. I'm active. I'll say I'm active.
All right.
Yeah.
No, what was your question again?
Yeah, are you single?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to be right now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Women.
Name a famous chef.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay? Is he a female?
No, he's just a good chef.
Who's known to be better at cooking, men or women?
Women.
Name a famous chef.
That guy from, what's his name? The one from MasterChef.
Oh, that guy from MasterChef?
Yeah.
Who's known better for cooking, men or women?
Women.
Name a famous chef.
Gordon Ramsay?
She's a good chef.
Oh.
Of course, Gordon Ramsay is the first one that comes to mind because he's the most famous chef in the world. But I think if you took the average man versus the average woman, the woman would be a better cook. Leading the questions like this isn't very genuine and doesn't really give you a proper scope of how the world is.
Makeup's lying.
Makeup is the most accepted lie in society.
So do you think like also like dyeing your hair an unnatural color is lying?
I suppose it is, yes.
Okay. So reshaping your body and like working out and giving yourself toned muscles, that's also changing your appearance.
That's not a lie though. You're actually making
You're
a change.
accentuating your body.
You're conflating exercising and getting fit to makeup, something that can be put on and removed.
Couldn't you compare your beard to makeup since it hides your jawline?
That's so true. Yeah, that is true.
No, not really.
How come?
It's definitely different.
How is it different?
In public, he's gonna have it. Like, and if he does take it off, it's gonna grow back as a part of him. Whereas like we choose when we want to put on and take off makeup. But like you can choose when you want to take off a beard.
It's changing your appearance.
It's totally different though.
But like I know many guys like do certain haircuts, like beard shaping, just to like get a certain defined jawline, like to make their appearance look different.
They're trying to equate having a beard and going to the gym to makeup. A beard is natural. A body is natural. They're acting like you're a fat man wearing fake muscles. Like it's an outfit you just take on and off. Delusion.
My boyfriend finally let me stay at his place alone. I wonder what's in here. He never lets me inside his closet. Is that a body?
Closet hussy activated. Daddy!
What the?
Nope. No. Absolutely not. No. Stop. Why? I'm not into it. Haram. 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 This is what dating is gonna be like in 2030. It's already happening right now, bro. Absolutely wild.
Break my bag.
Oh, I got 4.
Maybe go again.
Bruh.
And having multiple sexual partners is really bad for your mental health. It messes up your hormones biologically. And also, like, even if you're not technically sleeping with all of them, what kind of person are you if you're just an object on millions of people's screens and all that object is your and bum? They're not really seeing you for who you are. And if you don't care about who you are enough to put that out there and all you want to put out there is your body, then I think that shows that maybe there's something not quite right inside that maybe you don't value in yourself, so you only value the exterior part of yourself.
Wife of the Day award goes to that one over there. That one. Good job.
We wonder why relationships don't work now when it's instant gratification driven instead of deep connection driven. It's like you could just jump on a social media app like Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook and you could get attention from anyone you want instead of actually sitting down and working on your relationship and communicating with the person that you're with. Instead of trying to work out things, it's like we jump to a dopamine hit. We're like, oh, we want some attention. Our person isn't giving it to us. Let me go jump on here and get some attention from this person or this person. Or it's like you want to keep your options open just in case it doesn't work out with that person. Like, I'm not saying everyone's like this, but a lot of people operate this way. It's like you always have to have the plan B, the person in your back pocket, or the person you keep up with that you want to keep their attention, so you breadcrumb them.
It's not only for relationships, it's all aspects of life. Our attention span has been absolutely decimated, just looking for that next hit of dopamine. It's a microwave, fast food generation society. Everybody's ability to delay gratification is essentially non-existent because they're used to getting what they want incredibly quick. So nowadays, if you actually have the ability to sit down and focus on that one thing for hours on end, it's a superpower. You can train this skill. Focus is a skill. You can train it with meditation and reading. Back demon! This is absolutely haram! Ah!